Oh, hello, and welcome to episode 7 of the Spill and Noodles podcast. I am here alongside Ailish as always,
Hello.
and partial disclaimer, I do not feel well today, but we run with it. We have a episode to make, priorities. Um, so, we are actually speaking about everyone's favourite thing today, food.
Specifically, fast food.
Heck yeah. I do have a question, not regarding fast food.
Okay.
What is your favorite noodle type item?
Okay, are we talking like noodle dish or like specifically noodle type?
See. I have my answer. I don't know if I class it as a full dish. Um, you
If you
interpret
have
it
to
how
add
you want.
anything beyond like noodles, if you're adding anything to the noodles, then I would classify that as a dish.
I
If you're talking about like the
suppose.
noodle shape or like the noodle type, then that's like a separate thing. I have a small obsession with noodles, if anybody can't tell. I
As
quite
you should.
quite enjoy me some noodles.
Let's go with it's a dish.
Okay. Ooh, that is a good question. It really, I feel like for me, it depends on my mood. So like, if I'm sick, my comfort noodle dish is just like a nice bowl of buttered noodles, but specifically buttered alphabet noodles. Those are my go-to for when I'm sick.
Oh my
Um,
god, you can
and
spell
then
shit out.
and then from there, once I'm starting to like feel a bit better, and like sometimes if I'm feeling like having a more basic night, I'll do like herb butter noodles. So I just put some herbs on my buttered noodles, and it's very yummy, but also very basic. But I love it. And then and then I also, so these are like my two like go-to noodle dishes. So we have spaghetti, just like basic. I usually do um either, I'm debating what pronunciation won't get me bullied right now. I usually do a tomato sauce that's just basil. Um,
Okay.
and then I'll do either that or I'll do fettuccine alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo. That was my impression. If I was
Yes.
exactly that.
Okay, so what's yours?
See, the thing is, you just went for some cool ass shit, and I'm gonna ruin it. I love a chicken and mushroom pot noodle.
I don't know.
See,
Hold on, I gotta search this up.
every
What's it called? Chicken
chicken and
and
mushroom
mushroom
pot noodle,
pot noodle.
right?
Oh, I've
All my
never
like
seen these.
UK friends will understand. They might disagree on the flavor, but they'll agree with a pot noodle.
Huh. I've never seen these before. But I think the Canadian, not quite the Canadian version, um, but it reminds me of our Canadian version,
Arr.
which we call Mr. Noodle.
All right.
Um, it doesn't, I don't think it has quite the same style. It's more of like ramen flavors. Um, I'm not sure if this is the same thing.
I mean, you get a lot of other flavors. There's I go with the color though. So the chicken mushroom one's green.
Yeah,
You,
I've got pictures pulled up here. There's also beef and tomato that I'm seeing.
what's the orange one?
Uh, that's like a reddish one. Um,
That works.
oh, here's a couple. There's original curry, which is yellow.
That's
sticky rib, which is white, and then Chinese chow mein, which is blue. Those are some of the other ones
ooh.
I'm finding.
You know what I got for Christmas one year, and I'm not taking the piss. It was a like gift box set of pot noodles. I loved my life because I had moved out at that point too, so you got like one of each flavor in it. I
Ooh,
got
that's
given
awesome.
like two of them, so I had like 12 pot noodles.
That's sick. I got given cheese for Christmas one year. That was a good Christmas. I was so happy with my cheese. I fucking love cheese. I love cheese so much. Holy shit. And there's this brand of cheese that Costco sells that I think other stores are starting to sell now as well. But it's called Balderson's, and I love, love, love their aged cheddar that they have. I don't remember. I think it's the 10-year aged cheddar. But it's like in my mind, it's like a fancy cheese, so I don't really ever get it. My grandma got it for me for Christmas one year. She got me like a little bag of like the individual cheese snack cheeses that I could just eat. I was so happy. That was good, and it was my cheese too. No one else was allowed to eat my cheese.
What's your would you class that as your favorite cheese of all time though, or
Oh, that's a
actually,
good
what's your favorite
question.
type of
No.
cheese? Like feta, mozzarella, cheddar. What we're talking?
Okay, so I'm kind of a basic person. I enjoy cheddars and mozzarellas and stuff like the basic cheeses that you might hear of and know. Um, but I love, 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 love fresh mozzarella. Whether that's bocconcini, actual just fresh mozzarella ball, burrata, any of that. Oh, that is my all-time favorite cheese right there. I fuck with that so hard, nothing else compares.
I mean, valid though. I like a good like mild cheddar, but like like the fucking orange ones. That
Yeah, yeah.
valid, so good. But if we're talking like melted cheese on toast type vibes, right? You're gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
get like the more yellow normal cheddar.
Yeah, so for like a grilled cheese, I'll usually do either like a marbled cheddar. I'll do I have done like sliced mozzarella cheese. But normally I'll do cheddar of some sort for my grilled cheeses. Though I would consider doing something like a mix of cheddar and Swiss or something like that to get a little bit of a tang. That might be
Valid.
good.
I feel like if we were to ever meet for like a Twitch con, all we're gonna eat is like melted cheese and toast type vibe.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna be saving up just so I can indulge in all of my food fantasies. 100%.
Well, honestly, same. 'Cause it depends on where it's based.
Yeah,
Because
that's a good point as well.
although the past couple I've seen, it being like Amsterdam type vibe.
Hmm,
So I don't know if that's like where they're trying to go more of, but it was there in
interesting.
like Paris. So
I need to go. I need to go to France for the food. There's so many. I've gotten like so many TikToks of like their fancy hot chocolates, and then like obviously the pastries. I need to have all of their pastries. Every single pastry I can find. I need to consume. Um, Yeah, I need to go to so many places for food. The food in Sweden was so good, and I finally got to have like their Swedish meatballs and stuff, and I was so happy. That was so good.
I've never been to Sweden, so I can't say I've ever tried the food. But
I definitely I need to go back. Tron bullied me because we didn't meet up while I was there.
why not?
He didn't have enough time to save up to get a ticket because I was really last minute with telling him. I
Oh,
knew for like over a year, and then I told him like a month before I was coming. I was like, "Oh hey, by the way, you're Swedish. I'm coming to Sweden." Whoops. Eventually.
Damn. Um.
Someday.
Okay. Non-cheese question for you,
Oh, okay.
and you'll probably say one I've never heard of, but that's fine. What's your favorite fast food place?
Ooh. That also depends for me. It depends on my mood and like what food I'm looking for. So my comfort one tends to be McDonald's because I know that like I'm gonna get my nuggies and I love my nuggies so much. They're so good. They're so bad, but they're so good, you know?
Oh,
Um,
valid though.
and then McDonald's also sells this drink called Fruitopia, strawberry Fruitopia. That's the one I want. And they're like one of the few places in Canada that still sells that as a fountain drink, and you can't get it as like an individual drink. Like you can't buy it in the store or anything because the only way you can get it is by buying the syrup to make it. And so the only people who sell it then are fast food stores and other places that sell fountain drinks. And so McDonald's becomes my default because I also just really want my Fruitopia.
Valid though.
But if I want a burger, I go to A&W. They got
What the
good
fuck is this?
burgers.
What is A&W?
It's a burger place. Um, I don't actually know what the A and the W stands for. I just call it's just called A&W. Um, but all of their burgers are based off like different family members of the A&W family. So they have like the Papa Burger and the Mama Burger and the Baby Burger and the Teen Burger. I usually get whatever's like if they're doing like promos and stuff, I'll get whatever's in the promo. So I've got like I've gotten both the Teen Burger and the Mama Burger because they were doing buy one get one free.
That's quite
I think
sick.
I liked the Teen Burger better, but they have really yummy buns for burgers.
It's just that's just a crazy sentence to hear you say. Is they have really tasty buns.
They do. I don't know what it is with their buns. Love their. I love. I love their buns.
That's got to be clipped out of context. um, Sick. Yeah, I've never heard or seen A&W, but
I
it
think
sounds
it's like.
pretty good.
I think it's just a Canadian chain. They might have gone into the states a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's a Canadian-based chain. Okay, but now you need to tell me your Scotland places that I've never heard of, most
Well,
likely.
I'll be honest with you. You probably have. Uh,
Ooh, okay.
so McDonald's is always going to be up there, no matter what you do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a nice comfort, vibe, all that jazz. But honestly, Taco Bell is highly up there.
Oh,
I
I don't actually think I've ever been to one before.
so good. Me and Tilda go every single time we're out, pretty much. It's so good. Although the other day we switched things up, we went to Wingstop, and Wingstop
Oh,
has found a hole in my heart that I did not realize was a thing.
I
It
think they
is.
might be coming to Canada. I need to go to a Wingstop too.
It is so good. Like,
Okay, what's your Taco Bell order?
right, I get the. This is gonna make me sound fat as fuck, but I love it. So I get a taco supreme meal, large, of course. So it's like a hard taco shell, meat, lettuce, mayo, chopped up tomatoes and cheese. Sick.
Okay.
And then you also get their chips, which are just mwah, perfection. And then if that's not filled you up already, you chuck
Mm-hmm.
6 churros on there.
Oh,
So you get 6 churros on there, and then you got to wash it down. So then you grab yourself just like a normal drink, like a Coke or some shit.
yeah.
So it's not too bad. And then I can't really say much about Wingstop because I've only went once. But we went. I got some chicken wings with like just above the medium spice. It was pretty sick. It was good. I enjoyed myself. With some chips, but I didn't realize how fucking many chips you get. Like I was expecting,
Oh.
Mackey's, KFC Taco Bell type size. Fuck no! You get like a whole fucking tray of chips.
Oh.
And I was like,
Okay.
fair. I will not finish these, but that's okay. And I did not finish them. But I also got like 10 wings. So it was worth it. I love a good chicken wing though.
Oh, okay. So here's my controversial take on wings and also ribs,
I don't like
and
ribs.
thighs, I guess as well. Um, I I can't really do any meat on bone because there's like those weird cartilage bits and stuff that just have a very different texture from the meat. And anytime I come across that when I'm eating them, it gives me such an intense ick. Like I can't because I can't risk having that in my food, and it makes me want to die a little bit anytime that I do. And ribs are like really bad for that because at least with the chicken you can kind of see the weird bits, but with
Mm.
the ribs everything is kind of just varying shades of the same color, and because you use wet you use sauce rubs for your ribs a lot too, you can't really tell because the sauce just goes everywhere. And I
Yeah.
just I can't.
See, ribs, not a fan of. So I'm not going to say much. But what you just said about the chicken, you and Tilda are the exact fucking same.
She's so real for that though. Like I can't.
That's crazy. See, before Tilda, I other than people just not eating it for like dietary reasons or whatever, I'd never heard of someone not really liking it on the bone. And
Oh.
then Tilda came out and was like, "Yeah, nah, man." I was like, "Fuck, okay." Uh, but then again, the one thing I will say, I feel you get more chicken if it's not on the bone.
Yeah, that's also true. Cause like with the bone, you're kind of paying for the bone as well, and you can't. I don't. I don't think you could find a way to eat that. Could grind it up into bone dust and then do something with that, but I don't know what the fuck you do with that.
You could, I can't say that. Yeah, you could very much do something with it. It's something you can say. But yeah, no, that's weird. It's not something I would have assumed. Um, what is your favorite like food all round, not just fast food?
Uh, I gotta say, probably, truthfully, and like not even jokingly, noodles. I just they're my forever food. I don't think I could ever get sick of noodles, and there's so many different things you can do with them too. Like they're so versatile and useful, and they're so delicious on their own as well. And there's so many different shapes and sizes and textures and flavors because you can get things like you can get like whole grain noodles, you can get glass noodles, you can get oh gosh, there's these ones, I don't remember what they're made of. They're called Farke noodles, and they have like a whole different taste to them, but they're so good. Oh, I love them. And you can just like they're noodles that you could eat like handfuls of dried, like not cooked at all either, and they're just so yummy. I would do that for a while. I lived in an ingredients house. Snacks were hard to come by.
Valid. See, Tilda also was an ingredient household, so that's quite mad. The fact that you both don't eat chicken on the bone, and then you are both on an ingredient household too.
Maybe it's the ingredients household. Maybe it is something about not having access to proper snacks. I don't know how that
Fair.
would be connected, but
Just cause, man. You know,
justice for us getting snacks.
snack justice.
Real. We need some snack justice.
Okay, now that you are a free gal, what's your favorite snack? You're gonna say fucking noodles
Ooh.
again, ain't you?
No, that takes too much effort. I am like a low effort snack person. So anything that I can just like reach back and eat a handful of, that's kind of the way to go. So if I had the budget for it, truthfully, cheese would be one of my go-to snacks.
Valid.
Anytime I have it in my house, it doesn't tend to make it to the point where I can actually make something with it. Um, I just kind of eat it before then. But chips are. Ooh, okay. Um, sorry. Let me call them crisps to avoid confusion.
Thanks.
What is your favorite flavor of crisp?
I really like salt and vinegar, but see,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, salt and vinegar, top tier. But see, now I'm becoming a little big adult boy. The flame grilled steak, so good.
Flame grilled steak as a flavor?
Yeah, it's in front of me.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Other than the fact it's in front of me, it is actually really good. So it would be that or salt and vinegar.
Okay, so for me, I've currently been going through a little bit of like a salt and vinegar phase. My chip preference definitely depends on like the mood I'm feeling.
Mhm.
But I've come to appreciate barbecue flavor chips
Valid
in
though.
more recent years. Um, I found okay, so I found this chip company, or crisp company. Sorry, let me keep calling them crisps. They do a bunch of funky flavors, and this one was French onion and vinegar,
The fuck?
and that was really good. That was so yummy. That I want to find them again because that was super good. They've been on my mind. They also had a honey dill flavor. Honey dill? Was it honey dill? Wait, I still have the bag. There's no more chips, but honey Dijon. Honey Dijon.
Nice.
That was really good too.
That's to be fair, it doesn't sound that bad.
It was good. It was like a little sweet but pretty savory as well. I enjoy the sweet savory combination. Um, like honey mustard. I had I went to Popeyes and I had honey garlic uh boneless wings. That was really good too.
That does sound pretty good. Although I saw a crime the other day, and
Uh-oh.
you might disagree with me on this, but I will stand my ground on this.
Okay.
I saw someone eating fucking tomato ketchup flavor crisps.
No. Okay, so ketchup crisps. They're good. I stand by this. They're good, but you need to get the right brand because every brand tastes different. None of them have the same taste. The one that I and some of my friends all agree are like the best ones are it's by this company called Old Dutch. Their ketchup crisps are probably my favorite. Lay's does theirs are okay, but they're not so much ketchup-y as they are just kind of something different. I don't really know what I'd classify them as. Um,
Okay.
but they can be good if you get the right uh brand. That's the word I was looking for.
I may have to retry with that. That's my next YouTube video. Is just trying different brands of crisps.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a Canadian company, so you probably uh there might be like companies that imports international foods. But if you can ever get your hands on even like a mini bag of the ketchup Old Dutch chips, those are the ones that I stand by. Those are the good ones.
The only thing is, if I have them and go, "What the fuck? These are shit." That is.
Oh, I've had people do that, and it makes me feel so betrayed every single time.
I might just have to say, "Yeah, man, these are shit."
As you're like spitting them out. Yeah, great.
Yeah, these are fine. Have you got a drink? I need to wash this away.
I need to wash this amazing taste away right now.
Yeah, it's so good that I just want it further down my throat so I can't taste it.
Exactly.
I should look away whilst I just.
Yeah, exactly. No, I like them. All dressed. That's a flavor you guys probably don't have either. Those are good too. Um, the ones for that, the brand for that is Ruffles. Ruffles all dressed chips. Those are some of my favorite chips of all time. Crisps. My favorite crisps of all time.
Look at you getting the lingo down.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying to avoid the confusion because I know you call fries chips and chips crisps, and I need to make sure that we avoid the confusion of you calling fries chips and me calling chips, and then you calling chips crisps and me calling chips chips, but then
Although,
fries.
fries are the really skinny chips, whereas you get the chunkier ones, which are the actual chips.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then you
for
get
us,
crisps.
I call it, so I think I know what you're talking about. So for us, there's fries, and then I think the thicker ones are I still call them fries because they're still to me they're still in the same family because they're like pretty much the same shape, just thicker. But
Uh-huh.
people would call them steak fries, and then there's also potato wedges that are like
Oh,
the
potato
actual
wedges
kind
are
of
banging.
they're really good. Love them. Um, and then there's also so I think the thin ones, I think people call them I think they're supposed to be called shoestring fries, I think, because they're like thin like a shoestring or whatever. I don't know. Um, and then there's also smiley fries, right? The happy faces.
Oh
I've
yeah,
never I've never got them before, but I need to
they're
get
so
them. I need
good.
me some smiley fries.
They're so good.
Ooh, okay. You want to know? I have a very weird, not vendetta, but there is a certain type of fry. Even though I like hardcore potato lover over here, I can't deal with it, and it is the curly fries. And I
What?
have a story to this. I have backstory to why I can't
It
eat
better be
curly
fucking
fries.
good, because curly fries are banging.
Okay, so when I was probably I was child.
I
I'm gonna
was child.
say 8 to 10, somewhere in that range. My friend, it was his birthday, and he is one of my friends who's very big into hockey. And so for his birthday, we went to a hockey game,
Yeah,
and in the arena, we needed to eat food because we were child. We needed food.
we
Um,
were child.
feed child food. And then food was chicken, 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 something,
Nice.
probably tenders, and curly fries.
That sounds
I
banging.
was not feeling well this day.
Oh,
I was sick a good bit as child, and I was not feeling well. But I really wanted the food because in my brain this was fancy food because this was going out food, and it was not often that I would eat going out food. So I was like, okay, I don't care if I feel sick. I need to eat my chicken fingers and curly fries because I'd also never seen curly fries before. Like this was a first for me. So I was like, I need to eat this just to eat this. Um, I was very unwell, and I had much too many curly fries. Um, and even talking about it now, it's making me feel nauseous. I just that situation, and because I ate a bunch of curly fries and then I felt even worse after, like very sick. I can't do it. Anytime I look at curly fries or think about curly fries or talk about them, I just feel so nauseous. I
oh,
can't, because all I can think about is that time when I ate a shit ton of curly fries and got very ill.
that is
It's like with
such a
Doritos.
thing, though.
Doritos is another one.
Oh, I don't like Doritos.
I ate a bunch of Doritos and I was very sick afterwards. And so now anytime I look at Doritos, I go, uh,
I just don't like the texture.
interesting. Is it like, so then is it tortilla chips in general that you don't like, or just specifically the Doritos chips?
Kind of just Doritos, but I
Interesting.
mean it's also quite a wide range of tortilla ones. But there's the odd
Yeah.
one that I'm like, oh, this is quite banging.
I really like the more like they're more expensive, but the more authentic, if that makes any sense, tortilla chips. Like the the ones
Tortilla.
made by Tostitos and like the bigger companies, they're good and all, and I usually get them because they're cheap. So if I want nachos, I'll get those. But I love me a small company that makes tortilla chips because they make good tortilla chips and they have a very different texture. You're right.
See, it's it's mad. It's it might be a little bit of the tism speaking, but come on, they don't taste the same.
They
Anyone who
don't.
says they do is a liar.
Oh my god. Speaking of things that don't taste the same, I I hate when companies say that they haven't changed anything about their food but the packaging look, and they have changed something. And it tastes different than it did before. And it makes me so mad. And oh, oh my god. So Kraft Dinner. Kraft Dinner was one of the ones, and uh, it's mac and cheese in a box, and they changed the recipe and it didn't taste the same and nobody was listening to me, and then they changed it more, and then the other autistic in the house, who's undiagnosed but I am convinced, he noticed that it tasted different, and so then at least I felt validated, and I was like, yes, they have changed the recipe. It is not the same. It is not the mac and cheese that I grew up with. It is not my Kraft Dinner. This is an imposter. This is not right. And they've changed it again since, and it's better, but it's still not right. It's still not right. And it makes me so mad. And Fruit Loops was another one. They said that all they did was remove the artificial dyes. Well, I don't care. Give me the artificial dyes because it does not taste the same. I don't care if it's healthier. I just want my comfort food. Stop. Oh, and another one. Oh, I have a list. I have a list of all of the food companies that I'm very mad at. There was a company, not the one that makes Cheez Its. I hate Cheez Its. There
Okay,
was another one that made something like a very, very similar product called Cheese Nips. NIPS.
right.
Or maybe it was Nibs. It might have been NIBS. One of the two. But it was the same thing as Cheez Its. But they were so much cheesier. They were so good. And then they got bought out. And you know what happened? The recipe changed and they don't taste the same and they taste gross and stupid, like stupid Cheez Its. And so now I've lost my comfort cracker.
Not the comfort cracker.
My comfort cracker. They were so
That's
cheesy. They were so good.
the way you spoke about it there, got it. It was so cheesy. It reminds me of that Alvin and Chipmunk scene where they talk about the cheese balls.
Dude, I've watched those movies so many times.
It's good, man.
It is.
Uh, we do need to have a movie day in the Discord at some point.
We do, yeah. There's movies that need to be watched.
Like Garfield.
Like hold on, the new one with Chris Pratt, or like the older ones?
Nah, the old ones, like the
Okay.
2010, I want to say. Well, it's
I don't actually remember. But yeah.
yeah, and he's
The
like
older ones where he goes to England or whatever.
yeah, and he's strolling through the streets, and I
Yeah.
like vibes with the corgis and that.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, those are the good ones.
I've not seen the new one, and I don't want to.
Neither have I. I I was talking about going with a friend to see it when it like first came out. I'm kind of happy I didn't go to see it because like I feel like it just would have ruined Garfield for me. I've seen clips of it now, and it just, why did they choose Chris Pratt?
I like Chris Pratt, but it was a horrendous choice.
I feel like he's in too much. I need him. I need them to pick him because they think he's best for the position and not just because he's Chris Pratt. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get you. It's the same with fuck, what's his name? I forgot
I'm
his
trying
name.
to think because I feel like I know who you're talking about. Name something he's been in, if you can think of anything.
Yep. I can't. I'm googling, man. I'm googling. Although I do also love Brian Reynolds, and he's in fucking everything.
That is also true. Oh, there's this guy, and he truly is in everything, but in like a you wouldn't really realize until you started putting it all together kind of way. Um, oh my god, I need to search up his name now too. Shit, I love him so much though. He is such a lovely human being, and he is so hilarious. Um, shit, what is his name?
Yeah, I can't think of mine either. They get Adam Sandler to get a fuck ton of movies as
Oh,
well.
that's true. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Played by. There we go. I don't know how to say his last name. So we're gonna try. Uh, his name is Alan Tudyk. Tudyk. Um,
No
but
idea.
he has played. You might not recognize his name, but there is no way that you wouldn't recognize him if you heard him. Um,
How do I spell it?
he
Oh, I found it.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Mhm. I love him. I love him so much. I watched there was this TV series that he was like the main character for called Resident Alien.
Uh
If you
huh.
can find that series, I would very much so recommend watching it. It is the funniest series ever. It is it was so good and I wish I hadn't moved away before I finished watching it. Um but he's an alien who's trying to blend in, but he's like really, really bad at it. Um, and there's this child that for some reason can see through his disguise, so he can see that he's actually an alien and stuff. It's so funny. I love it so much. Um, and at like I think it's at the start of every episode too, they'll have like a little comic strip of like tips on how to blend in, and it'll be something like do not eat cats. Humans see them as pets, and it'll show like a picture of an alien trying to eat a cat, and it'll have an X over it, and then another with the alien petting the cat with the check mark or something. It's so I love it so much.
Nice. That does sound pretty good to be
Yeah.
fair. Uh, I, I don't really know what else to speak about. To be fair, we went from food to actors, so
I don't really know how we got there. I don't remember at one point it went from food to TV shows.
it's because you said Antonio like other chipmunks, cheese balls.
Right, right. I was trying to remember what the song was that they sang when they were putting the Chiefs puffs in the bowl, but I can't
I'm
remember
gonna
it.
get that on as soon as we finish this.
Perfect. Yeah, but I think we're good. We've talked about food, especially yummy food like cheese and noodles
Exactly.
and chicken wings.
And
Chicken's a good
burgers.
food.
We went for
And
burgers.
burgers.
I might. I really want to Google that place just to see what it looks like.
You should. You should. I stand by it. It's a good place.
I'm taking your word for it. I'm gonna Google it and see if they look good. But yeah, if that is it, I think we could wrap that one up.
Yeah. Thank you quickly to our sponsor, NTTP Clothing, for
Well,
continuously supporting our episodes. Love them.
they're so cool, man. And if you've not already, listened to any of our episodes yet, first of all, why? And second of all, they donate 10% of all their profits to different mental health charities, not just one. They like to branch out and help out everyone. It's pretty sick. They, are trying to change the world, I guess. It's cool, man. Check them out. Check out our episodes. We have a fair few now.
Check out our YouTube, our TikTok, Spotify. We post our episodes on pretty much every platform, and
We do.
our socials will have fun clips and some behind the scenes stuff as well.
I feel at some point we need to share with them all the errors that go on and tragedy
Oh
of trying
yes.
to get in.
Yeah. I think a little error compilation or something along those lines might be fun.
It does consist of a lot of swearing, of us just going, this doesn't work.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, anyway, thank you to our sponsor. Thank you to you guys. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. We will see you in episode 8.
See ya.